Welcome back to some battles. We are in the open greatly again. Let's see if we can get some wins. So we're going to be using the Clodsire paired with the Dunsparce and the Bibarel in the back. This matchup right here, we do get them to switch out. And now we have the Bibarel onto the Marowak. Marowak does throw the move first, but that's fine because we're going to throw this Surf here. We do grab that shield, and looks like our opponent decides to use another Bone Club. We were one away from the move, and we do reach there, thankfully. This is going to get that second shield, and now we have one shield advantage. We are going to go back into our Clodsire, fire off the Earthquake. Doesn't quite KO, but does some significant damage. We're going to tank the Bone Club, and then we're going to switch out into the Dunsparce, because the Dunsparce, with some energy advantage, is going to be able to beat that Talonflame, but they go into their Feraligatr. Feraligatr is going to be able to fire off a move, and we have to shield here. And then now it's just energy management. We're going to be able to get to this next drill run and take out this Feraligatr. They still have 2 Pokemon left, and let's see what they bring back in. Here comes the Talon, and now we force out the switch up. We get the farm down. We're one move away, and unfortunately they are going to be able to reach a move. So GG's to our opponent, unable to win that end game right there. Maybe if we had farmed a little bit extra with our Dunsparce against their Feraligatr, we would have been okay. Clodsire versus the Morpeko here is generally a good matchup. They basically, they switch out of that matchup into the Azumarill, and now we have the Clodsire fire off the Sludge Bomb. But we're going to go into the Bibarel here so that we have a little bit better matchup. Against the Bibarel, we're not taking super effective fast move damage, and you can see right here we can over farm after one shielding. Looking for the farm down, and we do get that huge farm down. And now we're gonna catch the move. Let's see what they throw. Psychic Fang is used, so they're gonna just spam a bunch of Psychic Fangs at this point. We do grab that shield. Here comes another move. We know that it's probably going to be the Psychic Fang. Okay. Now it comes back to the normal form. We have a lot of energy on our Bibarel. We fire off the Surf. We have another Surf. This Surf will KO the Morpeko, and let's see what's in the back here. Okay. Talonflame is going to get annihilated with our backline. So GG's to our opponent, able to wiggle out of that situation. The switch out into the Azu was very beneficial for us because the Clodsire actually wants to see the Azu. Okay, this is the best spot for this particular matchup. Obviously, 2 normal types in the back do not want to see the fighters, so we're just going to stay in, fire off the Sludge Bomb. Now they know we have Sludge Bomb. Here comes another Rage Fist. And now it just comes down to energy management. We're going to fire out this Sludge Bomb. We might get a shield. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we do get the shield. We still have 2 shields. We can shield here and then try our best to farm it down. No farm down, unfortunately. But we got it so low that we're okay with the result. We'll take that. And then we go into the Dunsparce with some energy advantage. And let's see what they bring back in. Ooh, Carbink. Carbink is not an answer to this Dunsparce. They try to catch a move, but we are going to be able to throw this Rock Slide at the correct Pokemon. And then we're going to be able to get to another Rock Slide. Trying to get to another one here to KO. Okay, unfortunately, unable to. We should survive this Energy Ball. Yep. And then we're looking for the farm down. No farm down. We're going to shield here so that we have all this energy to throw back at this Carbink. Looks like Carbink is going to miss their last shield early, and then we're going to go straight into our Bibarel. Bibarel is able to tank the Moonblast, thankfully, and now we have a Surf incoming. And we still have energy on our Dunsparce, so we're just going to be able to reach this move here before they get to their double move. So GG's to our opponent, able to clean up that backline with the Bibarel, thankfully. I think the key right there was making sure our Dunsparce energy was put to full use and not getting our move caught. Ooh, not a great matchup here. We're going to go into the Bibarel immediately. And then we're going to fire off this Surf before they get to a move. Okay, it looks like they're building up to the Earth Power. Okay, they do fire off the Earth Power. And now we have better control of the situation because with this energy, we can get a shield back. Here comes another move, ends up being the Body Slam. But it is enough, plus the Mud-Slaps to farm us down, unfortunately. We're going to come back in here with the Clodsire, and okay, they're going to throw on good timing. This is going to be the Earth Power. We can tank it, but it's huge damage. We're going to fire off the Sludge Bomb, get it low enough, and now we have the Talonflame locked in into our Dunsparce. We are going to let this first one go, is only Fly, and now we have a great matchup. We're going to fire off this Rock Slide here. This is going to KO. And then we're going to see the Gastro come back in. And now we see the Talonflame. Or sorry, the Typhlosion, excuse me. And as you can see right here, we still have a shield. So we have to shield here. And then at this point, we have to survive 2 Incinerates. And luckily we do. So we get to this Earthquake for the KO. So GG's to our opponents, able to beat that double fire team with our Clodsire. So Clodsire not only tanked the Earth Power, but also was able to tank basically 3 Incinerates down the stretch. Another terrible matchup here. We're going to go to the Bibarel. The Bibarel is going to have to shield once here. And then now we see the Drapion. Drapion versus the Bibarel. Let's see what happens here. We do have a lot of energy. They are going to be able to throw a move. Crunch is used to take us out, unfortunately, and now we have the Clodsire onto the Drapion. We can tank at least 2 moves, and then we're going to be able to reach this Earthquake before they get to their next move. Will they shield? Nope, they let it go, and then we see the Marowak come back in. So far, Marowak, Drapion reveal. What do we see? What do we think is in the bag? Some kind of flyer, or maybe another Feraligatr? Let's see what happens. All right, so here they're going to throw some energy. We're going to have to shield, and we're just going to have to over farm. We're going to fire off this drill run before they get to their move. They do shield, and they are able to farm us down, unfortunately. So maybe some kind of flyer at this point is my guess. But unfortunately, we're not going to know because they are able to farm us down. So check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.